Jackie, and today's video is going to be a power yoga flow. So make sure you have some comfortable clothes that you feel good moving around in. Grab a yoga mat and a water if you'd like, and we'll go ahead and get started. So come to a nice comfortable seat, whether that's on your shins, cross-legged, or maybe sitting at the edge of a chair. And wherever you choose to be, allow your hands to just rest on your thighs. Root down, and then grow the energy up as you reach just a little taller through the crown of your head. Allow your shoulders to roll down and back. And you can close your eyes or find a soft gaze over your nose. Take a deep, big belly breath in, fill up. Open mouth, let it go. Couple more just like that. Big breath in. Open mouth, release. Biggest breath you've taken yet. Inhale. Take in a little extra at the top. Exhale, let it go. Awesome, adding some movement with our breath. Inhale, swoop the arms up towards the sky. Option, look up. Exhale, hands drag to your heart. One more just like that. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hands down to your chest. And take a couple moments in stillness and quiet. Just to acknowledge your thoughts, your feelings, physical sensations, and notice if there's any expectations or anticipations for this practice today. And with each breath in, you can acknowledge whatever is arising in this moment. And with each exhale, you can practice letting it go. All right, let's begin. Bringing your hands down to the ground, coming into a tabletop pose. Spread your fingers really wide, gripping onto the mat. Drive down through the perimeter of your hand, as well as your knuckle pads and your finger pads. And then root down through the tops of your feet. Moving through a couple cat-cows with our breath. Inhale, belly drops, tailbone lifts. Look up. Exhale, curling around, shin to chest. Tuck your tailbone under. Couple more just like that. Inhale, belly drops, heart shines forward. Exhale, push the ground away, round your spine. The last one, inhale, belly drops, look forward. Exhale, bring it all in, chin to chest. Come back to your neutral tabletop, and we'll begin to build some heat here. So tuck your toes. You can keep them untucked for an added challenge, but I encourage you to at least try with the toes tucked first. And if it's comfortable, you might want to step those knees back an inch or two. And then from here, we don't want to sink down, we want to really engage. So pull your navel towards your spine, push the ground away, a little rounding in the upper back. All right, firm up your core, nice and strong. Make sure those toes are tucked to start, or keep them untucked. And then lift your knees an inch to float off the mat. Keep pushing the ground away and keep your breath going. Anchor yourself in this present moment with your breath, deep breaths in, complete breaths out. You can even make your breath audible, that Ujjayi breath, that victorious breath. Breathe in through the nose, powerful breath out through the nose. Good, one more breath, deep breath in, breathe it out. Downward facing dog, send your hips up and back. And for this first down dog, I encourage you to find a little bit of organic movement, whether that's rocking the hips side to side, or maybe one knee bends generously, the other one straightens. But if your hamstrings are super tight today, instead of focusing on straightening the legs, let's really focus on finding length in the spine. So if you're more forward like this, bend your knees a lot, send your chest toward your thighs, and then keep pushing your hips towards the back of the room. Awesome, y'all. Begin to find stillness here. Look forward. And we're going to take little tippy-toe steps to the top of your mat. Super slow, mindful movements. Try to keep those legs straight as long as you can. And then eventually bend those knees forward, fold at the top of your mat. Grab your opposite elbows if that feels good. A little sway side to side. Shake your head yes. Shake it no. Release your hands back to the earth. Keep them there or slide them up your legs. Halfway lift, firm core, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. 2 more of those. Inhale, halfway lift. Roll the shoulders back towards your tailbone. Exhale, release. Last one, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, root to rise, arms sweep out and up. Option to look up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, arms reach high. Exhale, chair pose, Utkatasana, sink your hips low. Try to rock the weight back a little bit more into your feet, into your heels. Option to lift your toes. And then lift your chest to shine a little bit more forward. Good, deep breath in. Exhale, sink it a little lower. 1 more breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold, plant your hands. Step it back to high plank. And then really push the ground away here, round your upper back. Shift your weight forward, little weight in your toes. And we're gonna take it really slow all the way down to the ground. Lower your knees if you'd like, keep them lifted. But either way, take it real slow. Squeeze the elbows in towards your ribs. Lower all the way down. Zip your legs together, press into the tops of your feet till your kneecaps lift. Inhale, peel your chest up, baby cobra. Exhale, lower down. 2 more of those. Inhale, baby cobra. Squeeze the elbows together. Exhale, release. Last one, inhale, lift up. Option to float the hands for a moment. Exhale, let it go. Tuck your toes. Lift up, high plank. Exhale, down dog. All right, couple breaths in down dog. Feel it out. Movement or stillness. Then roll forward to a high plank. Awesome, y'all. Breathe here. Fire it up. You can rock your weight forward and back or find stillness. Moving into side plank. Keep the right hand planted. Roll onto the razor edge side of your right foot and reach your left arm up towards the sky. Option to lift your left leg up for a star variation, or maybe keep it planted down. 1 more breath in. Exhale, left hand comes down. Other side, roll over to the left foot. Right arm reaches up. Maybe play with that star variation for a moment, or place it back down. 1 more breath in, look up if you want. Exhale, high plank. Moving into chaturanga or that baby cobra variation. Shift forward, inhale. Exhale, lower all the way down or halfway, hold. Flip to the tops of your feet for upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, y'all. Take a big breath in and sigh it out. We're gonna give those wrists a little break, so look forward and travel to the top, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Couple options here to grab your opposite elbows again. You can roll out your wrists, or if you want, you can slide your hands underneath your feet. And those toes can massage your wrists if you'd like. Bend your knees a lot. No pressure in your back or your neck, so just let it go, relax. And then when your wrists have a little bit of a sense of relief, release them. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, arms sweep up. Exhale, chair pose, sink it low. 1 more breath in here. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold and flow your way back to down dog. So you can take a chaturanga, maybe that baby cobra, or another version of your choice. Come back to your breath when you ride back and down dog. And we're going to take a modified variation to start. So come back into that tabletop pose. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Spread those fingers wide, and then send your right leg back behind you. Flex your toes in, and if your right hip wants to open up, drop that right hip back in line with your left. Inhale, reach your toes a little bit further. Exhale, curling round, knee towards your nose, maybe top, maybe don't. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, knee, right tricep, curl it in. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, knee twist, left tricep. Inhale, send it up. Exhale, lower down, tabletop. Take a moment to sink your hips back towards your heels. Lift up the meaty palms of your hands. Get a little stretch in the top of the wrists. All right, we're moving to the other side. Tabletop, send your left leg back, flex your toes. Drop that left hip in line with your right. Take a deep breath in, send it a little longer. Exhale, knee to nose, crunch it in, heel towards your glute. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, knee, left tricep, squeeze it in. Inhale, reach it back. Exhale, twist, right tricep. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, tabletop. This time, child's pose. Bring your toes together, send your hips back towards your heels, and option to reach your hands forward. You can relax your forehead on the mat. And if it feels good on your wrist, you can flip the palms to face up towards the sky. Bring the pinkies together. Or it might feel good to just roll the wrists out. All right, stay here as long as you want. When you're ready to move on, downward facing dog. You can take that same tabletop variation that we just did, or you can take this different variation. So wherever you are, inhale, send your right leg up high, flex the toes down. Exhale, knee to nose, shift forward. Inhale, send your leg up high. Exhale, knee to right tricep, heel towards your glute. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, twist, left tricep. With your breath, inhale, send it high. Exhale, down dog. Straight to the other side. Inhale, left leg reaches up. Exhale, knee to nose, heel towards your glute. Inhale, send it up. Exhale, knee, left tricep, shift forward. Inhale, up. Exhale, right tricep, twist. Inhale, send it high. Exhale, down dog. Give those wrists another break. Deep breath in. Side out. Look forward. Travel to the top, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise, arms sweep up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms reach high. Exhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Power up here through the legs. Imagine you're ripping the mat apart with your feet. Fully engaged. Deep breath in. Exhale, sink a little lower. All right, bring the weight over into that right foot. Lift your left heel. Sink a little lower. And take it real slow to step back, high crescent lunge. All right, find a little buoyancy here. Pull that right hip back, roll the left hip forward. And then try to lift your rib cage up out of your pelvic floor. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, sink a little lower. All right, adding breath to movement. Inhale, hinge your waist forward. Send your arms back behind you, airplane arms. Stay for an exhale. Inhale, arms reach high. Breath to movement. Exhale, hinge forward, arms reach back. Two more of those. Inhale, reach up, high crescent. Exhale, airplane arms, hinge forward. Last one, inhale, rise. Exhale, airplane arms, reach forward. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Spin your back heel down, open up. Adjust your feet as needed, no rush here. Reaching that left arm back, right arm forward. Find a soft gaze over your right fingertips. Breathe in deeply. Exhale, completely sink a little deeper. Triangle pose, take your time. Straighten the right leg, micro bend in your knee. I like to step that back foot up a little. Send your right hip back. Reach forward. Trikonasana, triangle pose. You can look down if that feels better on your neck, or challenge your balance a little bit by looking up towards your left thumb. Roll that right rib cage up and away from your right thigh. One more breath in. Breathe it out. Take it slow up to star pose. Power down through your feet. Rise, toes out, heels in. Maybe shake those hips a little bit. Take yourself a little less seriously. Drive down powerfully through your feet. Lift up through your fingers. Take a big breath in and sigh it out. Nice, y'all. Big breath in. Exhale, goddess. Sink your hips low, hands to heart. You can find a little sway here if that feels good. Try to draw those shoulders back to stack over your hips. Breathe in. Exhale, sink lower. Couple breaths here. Feel it out. All right, next inhale, we're gonna come powerfully into star pose. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, windmill your hands down. Frame your right foot. Left palm plants. Inhale, right arm reaches up. You can stay right here or take it into a side plank variation. Maybe bring that right foot to the center of your mat, or take that star variation, right leg reaches up. Option to flip your dog, bending your right knee, send your right toes back behind you, lift your hips, and then maybe look back behind you, stretching your right fingers forward, and then wherever you are, downward facing dog when you're ready. Breathe in and breathe it out. Moving to the other side, look forward. Travel to the top of your mat, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, chair, sink it low. Bring the weight over into that left foot, lift your right heel. Take it real slow, step it back. High crescent lunge. A little buoyancy here. And then plug that left hip back towards your right heel. Roll the right hip forward. Grow a little bit longer through your side body. Stretch up even higher. Inhale. Exhale, sink it deeper. All right, hinging your chest forward. Send your arms back. Breathe in. Stay for a breath out. Keep that back leg powered up. Inhale, rise, high crescent. Breath to movement. Exhale, hinge forward, arms back. Good, 2 more. Inhale, rise. Exhale, arms back. Last one, inhale, arms up. Exhale, hinge forward, pinkies towards each other. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. Back heel seals down. Find your alignment that works for your body. Arms stretch forward and back, but your face is soft, jaw relaxed. Breathe in. Exhale, maybe bend a little deeper. Prepare for triangle pose, straighten out your left leg. Send that left hip back and roll the right hip forward. Reach forward as far as you can. Bring it down, Trikonasana. And again, try to roll that left rib cage up and away from your left leg. If you want to grab a block underneath your left hand, give you a little bit more support. Deep breath in. Breathe it out. Take it slow up to star pose. Feel your power. Toes out, heels in. Little wiggle of those hips. Breathe in. Open your chest. Breathe it out. Breathe in. Exhale, goddess pose, hands to heart. Try to open up your knees towards your pinky toes and sink just a little lower. One more breath in. Exhale, sink it down. With power, inhale, star pose. Exhale, windmill your hands down. Frame your left foot. Right palm stays planted. Inhale, left arm reaches up, twist. Stay right here, or take that same plank variation that you took on the other side. Maybe you bring that left foot towards the middle of your mat, stack your feet, or take that star variation. If you flipped your dog, bend your knee, those left toes find the mat behind you, straighten your right leg and roll it back. Stretch your left fingertips, breathe in, exhale, find down dog when you're ready. All right, breath to movement, moving through that same flow on each side, just one time. Take a big breath in, prepare, and breathe it out. Look forward, travel to the top, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale, exhale, release. Inhale, rise, arms up. Exhale, chair, Utkatasana. Bring the weight into your right foot, lift your left heel. High crescent, take your time, step back. Just one breath in here. Exhale, hinge forward, arms reach back. Two more of those, inhale, arms up. Exhale, hinge forward, arms reach back. Really strong core, y'all. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hinge forward. Inhale, rise, high crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Full round of breath here, breathe in. Breathe out. Trikonasana, take your time. Find your triangle. And when you arrive, take a deep breath in. And breathe it out. Rise up to star. Big breath in. Exhale, straight to goddess, sink it low. Full round of breath in goddess. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, rise, star pose. Exhale, windmill your hands down, frame your foot. Left palm down, inhale, right arm up, twist. Exhale to your version of side plank. One more breath in. Exhale, down dog. Your way, flow in between if you'd like. If you need a little bit more fire, or straight back to down dog. All right, breathe in to prepare. Breathe out, let it go. When you're ready, look forward. Step, hop, float to the top of your mat. Halfway, inhale, Ardha. Exhale, fold. Inhale, upward salute, arms up. Exhale, hands gather at your chest. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, Utkatasana, sink it low. Bring the weight over into that left foot, lift your right heel. Take it slow, step back, high crescent. Just one breath in. Exhale, hinge forward, arms reach back. Keep plugging that left glute back. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hinge forward. Good, last one, inhale, rise. Exhale, hinge forward. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, warrior two, take your time, no rush. Full round of breath in. Stay for breath out. Trikonasana, take your time to set up. Find the alignment that's appropriate for your body in this moment. Arrive and take a brief breath in, and stay for breath out. On your inhale, rise to star pose. Take up space. Exhale, straight to goddess, bring it down. One round of breath. Inhale, power up, last star pose. Exhale, windmill your hands down, frame your left foot. Right hand stays planted, inhale, left arm up. Exhale to your version of plank. Stay for one round of breath. Exhale, travel your way down dog, or out of flow if you'd like. All right, if you're ready to cool it down, come into that child's pose, or if you'd like, lower down to your forearm for dolphin. All right, this is a great place to stay. Make sure those elbows are in line with your shoulders. A lot of times they come outward, bring them back in. Squeeze everything up and in towards the middle of your body. I like to bring my hands together in this pose, but no matter what, keep the elbows in. An option to add more by walking your toes up towards your feet. Your toes up towards your elbows. Keep breathing. Push the ground away with your elbows, with your forearms. No sinking of the chest. Push it around, push it away. Option to look towards your toes. Feel free to play with Pincha Mayurasana if it's in your practice. Just a couple more breaths. Y'all got it. Strong breaths in, complete breaths out. Couple Ujjayi breaths in through the nose, out through the nose. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Last one, you got it guys, inhale. Exhale, slowly bring the knees down. Child's pose. If the shoulders would like a break, reach your hands back by your heels, embryo pose. And if you want, roll or massage your forehead side to side. Slow down the breath. Big inhale to fill up your back body. And exhale to softly relax. All right, we're gonna take it slow, cool it down a little bit. Tabletop as you kind of wiggle all the hips side to side, maybe big body rolls. Switch directions when it feels right. You can add your neck in there too. And just some feel good, organic movements. No right or wrong, no good or bad. Just whatever kinks your body needs to work out here. And continuing to breathe. All right, neutral tabletop. When you're ready, inhale, sweep the right arm up towards the sky. Open your chest. Exhale, thread your needle right ear, right shoulder towards the mat. If this is enough, stay here. If you want more, crawl the left fingertips forward and roll your left shoulder back. And wherever you are, just one more deep breath in. Complete breath out. Bring your left hand back by your face. Inhale, sweeps the right arm back up high, open up. Exhale, bring it down. Straight to the other side. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale, thread your needle. And stay here. Or you can crawl those right fingertips forward. Squeeze the shoulder blades together on your back. Stay for one more round of breath. Right hand comes back to your face. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale, tabletop. All right, we're gonna come into seated pigeon, seated half pigeon. If you prefer pigeon on the ground, go for it. But if you wanna take seated pigeon with me, come down to your glutes. Bring your hands back behind you. Bring the right ankle, place it on your left thigh, and then send your right knee forward. Flex those toes in. And to deepen, if you want, you can walk your hands a little closer into your body and bring that right shin a little closer to your chest. But if you need to ease off, back off, then slowly walk your hands back behind you, and then you can start to straighten out that left leg if it's just a little too intense right now. But just take a couple minutes to find what feels good to you, adjust as needed. Stay with your breath in through the nose, out through the nose. Just a couple more rounds of breath. Begin to straighten out that left leg. Bring that right foot inside your left leg. And as you inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale to hinge forward over your left leg, grabbing for whatever is available. And just make this feel good in your hamstrings and your left leg. And just one more round of breath. And begin to come back up. We'll just take the other side, so bend both knees. Left ankle comes to your right thigh, so lift your glutes up. Flex your left toes in towards your knee. And then take it where you need to go. Back off, straighten your right leg if you need to release, or bring it all in closer together to deepen. Find what serves you right now, and then just a couple breaths. Stay here. straighten out that right leg. Bring your left foot inside the right leg. Arms reach up, inhale. And exhale, fold. One round of breath. And gently come back up. Bring the soles of your feet together. Butterfly pose. You can grab your toes, your ankles, your shins, whatever works for you. Find length, roll your shoulders back. A little flutter of those wings to find a little bit of relaxation in those thighs. And breathe in. And exhale, fold as deep as you like. Maybe that's a centimeter. Maybe that's your nose and your forehead to the ground. Couple breaths. And begin to come back up. Bring your hands back behind you, close your knees like a book, and then take it all the way onto your back. Just slowly come down, bring your knees into your chest as you arrive, and then massage your low back here as you rock your knees side to side. You can draw little circles along the ceiling with them. Just anything that feels good on that low back. And then happy baby as you reach through your legs, grab for the outside of your feet, and then draw your knees down towards the ground, flex your feet towards the sky. Try to seal your low back towards the earth, relax your shoulders, soften your neck and your throat. Breathe in deeply. Exhale to take it a little deeper. One more round of breath. Slowly bring the heels back in towards your glute. Bring your knees together. And then drop your knees over to the left, hips inch to the right. Supine twist of your choice. Breathe into that right side of your body. Fill it up. And exhale, soften. Come back to center and take your knees over to the other side. Knees to the right, hips to the left. Inhale to fill that left side of your body up. And exhale to let it go. Come back to center, give your knees a loving squeeze. Thank yourself for your practice today. Whether you met your expectations or not, whether I met your expectations or not, can you find peace with this moment, with your practice, with yourself? And then when you're ready, stretch your toes forward, reach your arms up overhead. Take a full body stretch, breathe in. Exhale, let it all go. Moving into your final shape of Shavasana, one of the simplest looking poses of yoga, but actually one of the most challenging at certain times for certain people, I think for a lot of people. But it really doesn't matter what your shape is. You can let your legs come out long, arms rest far away from you. But if you want some more grounding, you can bring one hand to your belly, one hand to your chest. Make any little wiggles you need to get comfortable. Close your eyes. Fill up your belly with a big breath in. And then sigh it out. Take a moment to acknowledge all your efforts. Breathe them in. Breathe them in. And exhale, release. In these next few moments of stillness, it's easy to be distracted by our thoughts and our emotions. But instead of trying to stop your thoughts or your feelings or anything from coming up, just notice them. And try not to get too involved in your internal monologue. Just watch the thoughts come in and release. Noticing any physical sensations from your toes all the way to your head. And as you lie here, allow yourself to let go just a little more. To sink into gravity and allow the ground to hold you. Resist the urge to do anything. Release and enjoy these next few moments of stillness to reconnect back to you. slowly begin to bring your awareness back to your next breath. Observing the gentle rise of your belly as you fill it with air. And the soft release as you let it go. Observing the very alive sensations in your body. And add little movements, whether that's wiggling fingers and toes. You can roll out wrists and ankles or rock your head from one side, gently to the other. At your own time, stretch your arms overhead, point your toes forward, big, juicy, full body stretch. Breathe it in. Exhale, let it go. Take your time to come up to a seat to close out your practice. Bring your hands to the center of your heart, close your eyes, bow your chin to your chest. Symbolizing bowing to your practice. Bowing to yourself and acknowledging that you are worthy of good things and that you are enough. Let's take a breath in together. Fill up. Open mouth to share. Thank you guys so much for practicing with me today. I really appreciate it. If you have any questions, comments, requests, whatever you have for me, please let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much. Namaste.